Yo, what's up, YTBC? The boxing mouth coming back with the truth. Um, I know I ain't dropped no videos in a long time, about a week now, 2 weeks maybe. I don't know, I don't remember. But we got a lot going on in boxing. Um, Man, we got a lot going on. We just really have a lot going on. Okay, I'm gonna start off by saying, let's see, it's a step up year for a lot of people. We got PBC's putting together some good step up matches. Good step up matches. I mean, step up matches that HBO and Showtime couldn't even think about doing. We got one that was just recently made: Errol Spence versus Chris Algieri. Um, this would be pretty much Errol Spence showcase. I think it's like, and then we got Charles Martin versus Anthony Joshua. Showcase for both of them. Um, I'm leaning towards Charles Martin. I want Charles Martin to win. You know, he's from the States. That's my man. That's my homeboy. Um, Joshua Anthony's good. He is good, but I don't know, man. I would say this is a 60-40 fight, man, because a lot of people are just like, well, Charles Martin just can't do anything. No, man, the guy. I mean, he does hit hard, man, and I don't like that other fight. You know that I didn't like his last fight with Glashkov or however you say his name, because he didn't really get to show. He didn't really get to turn up the heat, but he really hadn't had a chance to showcase him what he can really do. What sets him apart? He hadn't had a chance for that. And neither has Anthony Joshua. Neither has Anthony Joshua. So that's gonna be a good fight. We got Lomachenko versus Nicholas Walters. Uh, Boxer versus banger boxer. So a puncher boxer. So this will be good. I like Lomachenko. I like Walters too. The thing I like about Lomachenko is his style. You know. But let's just say if Lomachenko were to beat Nicholas Walters, which I don't think he can beat him. Nicholas Walters hit really hard for the weight class at the end. He fought like Julian Jackson. So, well, he hit similarly hard to him. Um, yeah, I think he might stop Lomachenko. Lomachenko gonna have to be on his A's and his P's and Q's. He gonna have to be on it, man. But that's a 50-50 fight. To me, that's a 50-50 fight. Let's see what else we got. Luis Ortiz versus Thompson. I mean, easy work for Luis Ortiz. Tony Thompson can hit. Well, I take that back. Tony Thompson can just catch you one time and you'll be floored, man. His Tony Thompson last fight with Malik Scott, he floored Malik Scott. Okay, just one solid flush hit right across the temple, and that was it. So that's what I like about the heavyweight division, man. Anybody can win. But other than that, Luis Ortiz is too skilled. He's the most. He has a really good amateur background, and he knows he's the most. He's the best boxer in the heavyweight division, and I say that with confidence. He is. He's the best all around, rather. But let's see what else we got. Oh, Manny Pacquiao saying whatever he want to, man. Um, you know, I what Manny Pacquiao said about homosexuals, I kind of just, I agree with him in a sense, about how I feel about it. Not for me to get into that, but how I feel about it. But I don't like when I think he should be able to say whatever he want to, man. I know it's not the right platform though. So if you're thinking about your money, I'm gonna just say this: if you're thinking about money and whatever else, don't say stuff like that. I'm telling y'all now. But if you gonna do what you want to do and do what you think is right, do it. Don't let nobody stop you. I don't care if Nike sponsor me and drop me 500 times. I'm not even a fan of Manny Pacquiao, but just if you're gonna say something, be a man. Nobody owns you. That's just how that works. Nobody owns you. You can say whatever you want to. Okay, you're a grown man. It's only one thing over you, and that's God. That's the only thing. So, like I said, I mean, it's sad. I honestly think more so. I mean, yeah, it was. I mean, if he was thinking about his sponsors and stuff, he probably shouldn't have said that. But I think it's sad that he get the backlash that he did. I think that's pretty messed up. Um, I don't like the fact that I know this is getting a little deeper, but I don't like the fact that homosexuality is enforced down into everybody in this society this day. You forced to engage in everything with them. Like if you don't it's like a white person if you don't like black people. It's one thing to like say I don't really like black people, but then you not it's not like you out killing black people or doing racist stuff to black people. It's another thing if you just don't engage with black people either. So if you don't like black people, hey, don't engage with black people. Don't you don't have to be around them if you don't want to, but that's the difference. With homosexuals, you can't just not be around them. You forced to deal with them every day, whether it's on TV. I mean, all over the media, all over the place. You forced to, and I don't like that aspect of it. If you agree with it, if you don't agree with it, you shouldn't be forced to have to endure or be around a certain group of people that you don't like. And I don't care how you feel about it. Nobody can force you to be around black people. Nobody can say, "Hey, you racist. You need to go in the heart of Harlem and just be around all those black people." No, that's like like if you don't want to be around them, whether it's right or wrong, as long as you're not harming them, you should not be forced to have to deal with those kind of people or any kind of people. It don't matter. I don't agree with going out and killing people or anything like that. I'm not saying that or being a tyrant or being a bully. But I'm just saying if you don't want to deal with them, you shouldn't have to deal with them. And that's one of the things that I don't like about this society. And you know, it's religious for me. You know, I'm not conforming to the world. That's one thing the Bible says not to do. Do not conform to the world. And that's what a lot of these Christian people have done. Conform. And if you're not going to conform, just be ready to wear the consequences. That's just how that's prophecy in the Bible where it talks about, dealing with the way that the world is going to be at a certain time. So, like I said, it is what it is, but if you don't want to be around those kind of people, you don't have to. You shouldn't have to. That's how I see it. Now, with the platform you had, you could have said it, but then I would have backed it up by not coming back to apologize if you meant what you said. Okay, I don't care how many sponsors I lost, I wouldn't have came back and apologized about anything I said. But that's just me. I'm not trying to be prideful or anything. I'm just saying, I said it. I said it and I meant what I said. That's just that's I guess I guess Manny Pacquiao is on a bigger stage though, so hey. I guess he can't say whatever he wants to. Contracts or other things might be, holding him from that. But other than that, I mean, if you say it, man, don't come back and do that apology stuff. Don't come back and do that apology stuff. Especially if that will show people that you don't care and you're willing to be an activist for what you believe in. Money shouldn't hold anybody. That's the new chain. They don't make chains out of metal and steel no more. They make them out of money. If they can hold you with money, then they got you. Um, Another thing I want to talk about, Ronda Rousey and her talking about suicide. That is ridiculous. It's people like that for real. She's that kind of person that talks so much trash, but then can't take the heat. She was so disrespectful to Holly Holm. I could see if Holly Holmes said she was considering suicide about the comments that Ronda Rousey was saying before the fight even happened. I could see if she said if Holly Holmes had said that, because Ronda Rousey was saying some pretty mean, hurtful things, and then to come back after you just got your jaw cracked in half, talking about some I think I don't need to I'm gonna off myself, I'm gonna do myself or whatever. That's crazy, man. That just shows how weak people are for real. Just it's just disgusting, man. It's just so selfish, man. It just is. Seriously, man. That shows you people really do only think about themselves sometimes. All that trash she talked, man. If I was Dana White, I wouldn't let her come back into MMA. I wouldn't. That obviously is too much for her. Obviously it's too much. Um, Even after Broner lost to Maidana the way he did, I mean, it's nothing like that. Even though he talked so much trash, blah 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 blah. At least he's not like coming out. Oh, I have to kill myself after I lose. No. And honestly, to be real with you, that was the buzzer. To be real with you, oh girl, Ronda Rousey was saying meaner stuff than what Broner was saying to Maidana. So, like I said, it's just her being a horrible sport. That's about it, man. That's all I can think of. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, y'all. Shoot, there was something I wanted to say. I might be able to get some footage of me in the gym today. I might. I don't know. But other than that, y'all coming back, sorry for, being gone so long, not dropping no videos. My bad. It's the Boss Mouth, y'all. Peace.